Today, I wrote a pretty. I don't know if I would say I wrote it. I didn't check. I didn't double check. I might have just accidentally plagiarized a riff. We'll figure it out in the copyright process. So what we got here is my Reaper. This time instead of using tonocracy like I did for the heart-shaped boxed one, I used the Amplitude 5. And so for this part right here, this opening part, I'll play it. Is just the default with the presence turned down, the bass turned up, the middle turned to 8, and the treble turned to 3. And then the rest of it, we have this one, which is the heavy, loud, distorted part, right? And this is the dual rectifier by Mesa Boogie. I just have it's just the standard setup. I didn't change anything about the speakers or anything, so you could just select on the preset and it'll load up the thing. But I did change, so I have it set on modern right here, and it's on channel 3. I didn't touch any of this stuff up here, but I kept the bass at 5.3, and then mid at 4.4, and then I turned up the treble to 5.9. I think they're all at like 5 or something. And I think I did a very similar thing with this one. You got 5.3, 4.4, 5.9. And this is, but this was recorded with my Jaguar, and this stuff was recorded with my Mustang. But my Jaguar is missing its hot rail. I put it in this guy, in this guitar. I'll put a picture up on the screen of what it used to look like if I have it. I should. And then yeah. And then the high part. I'll see if I can play that soloed. That is just the Silver 12, which actually, if you are a nerd about the White Stripes, Jack White used this during the White Stripes. He might still use it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I used this amp. I kept the speakers and whatnot. But I have I'm on channel 1. I have the bass to 10, treble to 12. And then this is the same one. So, and I was going to say this. So this was recorded with the Jaguar, that humbuck, or the hot rail, with my DS1. But I had it unplugged at the time of recording this, and I didn't feel like plugging it back in. So I just used the Satch Distortion, and it sounds identical. Like, there's no difference. Like really, there's not. Like, if you compare between this part and the part over here, you're not really gonna tell a difference, you know. So I think, I mean, that's mostly it. And then I'm using the same camera as before. It's the Sharp something. I don't know. You can check the description. I'll put it there if you want to look it up and purchase it on eBay. I think it's like $40. Most people are selling it for. It's not expensive. Also, it doesn't, like, I'm using it right now. I'm using this camera. This is the camera I'm using. I'm not using my webcam like I did the last time I did the gear rundown. Also, this time I'm keeping it in the same video because some people didn't see the gear rundown and they just, you know, they were asking about the camera even though I already posted about it. But, so, I'm just gonna keep this right afterwards. Also, thank you for, like, thank you for, 2,000 subscribers. Like, it honestly just blows my mind that I've been able to get there with just one video. I got to 2K, you know, subscribers, which is mind blowing to me. And another thing that's mind blowing is that it's Nirvana. Like, you know, like, you know what I mean? So it's only been like a month maybe, and it's already at like 200,000 views, which is insane for me. Like, I never imagined that, you know, a little goofy video I thought would be that I thought was like, oh, this sounds cool. And I was like, oh, what if I recorded with this camera? And then I did. Like, I've used that camera before, so I kind of assumed it was just kind of assumed it was just gonna like do the same thing as all those other videos. Get, you know, 100 views, maybe 1,000 views. You know, 1,000 views is like, oh, that's cool. I got 1,000 views. And then I, you know, checked in, it's 10,000 views. I'm like, what? And now it's at 100. It's almost at 200,000 views. It's like 1,900 or something. It's, or sorry, 100,000, 190,000 something views. But I don't, also, if you want to sample this and anything, I don't care. I'm not gonna like make this a real song, and if I do, it's gonna be copyright free. I don't care. But if this song blows up, any other song I make after that, maybe I'll make copyrighted because I don't know. I just thought it was kind of fun. I thought it sounded cool. Pretty heavy. I might change something about it. I don't know. But see you later.